This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the best place for you to get TCGO code cards. They already have Dartrix Ablaze up on stock, so definitely check out the website and use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% of your next order. They have a huge variety of code cards, so you'll definitely find something you like. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a platform I personally use every day. If you're from Europe, you're obligated to check out this website. You can purchase cards on here as well as sell your own cards to people all across Europe, and they have huge bargain sales right here as well as bestsellers, and you can even purchase physical cards, for instance booster boxes of the new set. So definitely check it out. Both of my sponsors, PokemonStore.com as well as cardmarket.com. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today it's time for Decidueye to meet a new friend in the form of Obstagoon. They both did really well at the Players Cup, but we already seen that in the HegsterTCG Tournament, this actually got first place out of 155 players. Edward Valencia was very good by getting to first place with Decidueye and Obstagoon. It's very nice because you have Weakguard Energies for the Volcanions. You have Big Parasols for the special conditions and all that, and you also have the way you can win typically with the Deep Forest Camo, and that's just, you cannot be touched by V-Maxes, V-Pokemon, GXs whatsoever. And if you're having trouble against like basic Pokemon, no problem, then Galarian Obstagoon has that covered with Obstruct as well. So this is kind of like a checkmate deck. If you can get a lone Obstagoon or a lone Decidueye in certain matches, you automatically win. How do we get this stuff out? With Jirachi for research as well as Rosa. You can find your stage 2s as quickly as possible. We even have Ordinary Route to shuffle some of the puzzle pieces back. And the good news is that with Rosa you can find your one copy of the Dartrix Energy. So if you know that the Dartrix Energy is in your deck and you know that Obstagoon is in your deck, you most likely will win against ADPization if they do not run Mawile GX. Otherwise they have the Rillodon, an answer against the Decidueye, but we're gonna test this list out. Phione is very annoying for the opponent to deal with because they typically will need to get out of the active position. And other than that, we just play Marnie and all the classic cards, you know. So Jirachi will find rare candies, maybe the Turffield Stadiums to just get ourselves the Decidueyes. And this list has answers against Beyblades in the form of Obstagoon. Okay, we are up against a metal deck. Will this be Metal Luxation? If it is Luke Metalization, I don't know if they have an answer against this. We won the coin flip, definitely want to go first. We're going to get that first turn attachment instantly, and that's going to help us out a lot. So we have not the best start, but we do have two Zigzagoons, so we'll see how that works out. Let's just check out the decks and see what they do. Also have Bronzongs, by the way. These Bronzongs might be very annoying. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Maybe he has some sort of a reset stamp that he wants to use early game. Okay, this is Cessation stuff. Okay, Cessation, might as well slap this down. It's another Zigzagoon. If the first one goes down, we should be okay. Weakguard Energy coming onto this fella. Maybe the one on the bench, because the first one probably will go down very easily. And let's just call it a day. We also have Phione to just be annoying, but not gonna slap it down just yet. Still don't know what we're up against. Probably gonna be some sort of a Zacian build with the Galarian Meowth as a tick build. Oof! 4-0 Scizor V-MAX. Wow! Now I've seen everything. I know Scizor V-MAX doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and that's why they opted to go for the addition of the Evolution Roar Galarian Meowth. Galarian Berserker does have the addition of 20 extra damage for all of your metal types. Either way, Galarian Berserker probably is not the card that is dishing out a lot of damage. I'm actually going to check that out real quick because I really want to know what we're up against here. I do think it's only slapping like a low amount of damage. Galarian Berserker. Let's see here. Sword and Shield. Sure. It is slapping 70 damage for 3 energies. Okay, with the addition of its deck ability, it's 90 damage. Okay. There's a Scizor V-MAX coming, so yeah, probably the Zigzagoons probably will not be the best trick here. Knock off. Okay. We're gonna, yeah, the Phione is irrelevant. We can scoop this guy up so we can use him again. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop him up. I'm gonna slap down Zigzagoon. Not that it matters too much here, but I actually want to find myself a little Rowlet. These are the only things that can help this matchup. Okay, we are glad we get a Rowlet in combination with an energy. That's very nice. Hopefully the opponent will not have a boss's orders, otherwise that will be so sad. And attach over here. Sure, what is he gonna do? We have 70 HP. He needs Scizor V-MAX. Okay, that's already no problem, thanks to the communications. Just need to get out the Decidueye so we can go through these fellas. I don't know how many of these Galarian Berserkers he's running. He also has resistance to grass and the Scizor as well. So this is gonna be taking quite a while, because if he uses like this attack 30 less damage, that's not good. But the Decidueye typically just wins with combinations, just attacking, having that crazy bunkers ability. Yeah, research over the Marnie. He doesn't have a huge hand, so okay, this is good. Let's go. We're gonna show him how it's done. Let's go. The stadium up. The Decidueyes fly out of the deck. Rare candy for sure. Okay, now we scoop up the Zigzagoon. We don't have anything to work with, unfortunately, but we can, however, use communication and then use third field to just slowly set up. Although, yeah, I think I have a better idea here. We do 30 less damage, so that's 60 damage. 60 damage should be enough to take care of this fella. So, it's Phione time. Yeah, this fella is probably not going to be able to hit us anyhow. We have the invincible ability, so we need to... That's why Phione is in here. In scenarios like this, like, bam! Yeah, there we go. We take one prize card. It's a research. Fantastic. Okay. Lone Decidueye against the world. So that's how this deck typically works. You see, oh, I'm up against the V-MAX. He does have one single prize Pokemon. Take care of those first and go from there. This guy is only able to dish out damage, so we shouldn't have any troubles here with our Decidueye. Decidueye is just so broken. We only have one Decidueye, and that's that. I wonder if he has any basic Pokemon. Okay, there's a Dedenne coming. He can knock off our special energy with the first attack. Oh yeah, that was the attack of Scizor, so yeah, we're totally safe. Totally safe, for sure. We still have access to Obstagoon if need be, but in this matchup, I don't see any Zacians anytime soon. He could have Zacians. I would probably put in Zacians in his list. Okay, they just concede. They don't have answers against the Decidueye. Oh boy. How fun was that? Hopefully we're up against ADP Zacian up next. I want to see if the Obstagoon is necessary. We get a Pikarom in the process. Still need to check out Pikarom. Probably gonna be a video very, very soon on the channel. Let's go. Pikarom post rotation. Yeah, it is possible. We're gonna showcase that in a video very shortly. We're up against another opponent. If they're gonna play like V-Maxes, we're good. If they're playing like basic Pokemon only, like Blacephalon for instance, we have our Obstagoon. And don't forget, it might seem like a low amount, but you do have Ordinary Rod. You can shuffle the Obstagoon and the energy back. Alright, we could be dunked potentially. Okay, we have Zigzagoon. If he wants to be sliding into the active position. Let's see what the opponent is playing. Come on, let it be... Ooh, Centiskorch. Centiskorch shouldn't be an issue. Just get out an army of Decidueyes and get the Weakguard Energies in process. Okay, here comes the Dedenne instantly. People are not waiting anytime soon. They want to have their resources. And the good news is Volcanion is probably not going to be able to one-shot the Galarian Zigzagoon, so we still have a turn left. So we can slap down the Turf Field Stadium, then go for research. Yeah, and the boss orders are very nice because you can actually knock out 2 Volcanions simultaneously if you get one Zigzagoon ping. So... we'll see. What is he gonna get? Ooh, the Gold Cherish Ball. Unified Minds. Where are the days? That was a very fantastic card. But now, GXs are not too relevant. Although, the only relevant GX, in my opinion, is like ADP and Mewtwo. Okay, he's going for Centiskorch. Yeah. For now, it's just fine overlapping this. The only thing we can do is just go for research. Unfortunately, our hand is ridiculously bad. Okay, quick ball communication. Even this is nice. I'm gonna get a Dartrix. I'm gonna use the communication on the Dartrix. I'm gonna set up a Rowlet. We don't have a supporter, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's Rowlet's time. I don't know if he has boss's orders or not, but our Rowlet is looking fly. Weakguard Energy on the Rowlet. Don't need the switch card just yet, although it could be fantastic attack immediately. Switch card, weak guard. I need the weak guards as well. I want to just use quick ball for the Jirachi and then use switch directly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that strategy because I want to get out more stuff than this. I also need an energy for next turn. Saving this. Stellar Wish. Okay, boss's orders. Taking it. This is sad. Our Jirachi probably will go down. We do have the Decidueye. We definitely need to top deck like a grass energy. Or a supporter at least. Unless he decides to just go, boss's orders, knock this guy out. We should... Yeah, even with the radiating heat, we are not knocked out. He can like welder on this guy and then attach and then... Yeah. Just setting up the Centiskorch. That is totally fine with us. Still no energy on the Volcanion though. Oof. Wondrous Labyrinth, very annoying for us. We do have another third field to just overlap this Labyrinth. Quick ball, how many Volcanions does he have? Centiskorch number 2. Okay. He's probably searching for the Centiskorch V Max, right? He already used the DAA, and there's a DAA in his discard pile. And he already used Welder, so maybe we're in luck. Okay, we are in luck. The Jirachi can still see some usage. Okay, we have Scoop Up Net right here. Busted. So we can get the Jirachi out of the active position if we find some good stuff. Rosa or Ordinary Rod. Oh, all these cards are not doing the trick. We can Quick Ball. Find the Jirachi. Maybe that is the best solution here. We need an energy, right? He's probably gonna attack sometime soon. We can Quick Ball, get a Jirachi. With the Jirachi, get a Research. Or find a Rosa and wait for him to knock us out. But he already used 2 Welders, right? And he needs another energy to attack. Maybe he whips the V-Max. I'm gonna take the Quick Ball. I know. It sounds ridiculous. But that's what we're doing. Yeah, definitely want to go with this approach. We definitely need to find something. Come on, Scoop Up. And maybe we find Rosa again and it's irrelevant. It's a Marnie, okay. I'm taking the Marnie. How many Scoop Ups do we have left? 3. Okay, I'm fine slapping this down and go for Marnie. Come on. Okay, there is the energy. Yes, we can attack next turn. That's actually what I wanted. If he attacks with this, we can attack with the... Let's slap down a Rowlet. And if we can use Rosa, we can get 2 Decidueyes out. And then 2 Decidueyes should be able to target down that Volcanion. He still needs an extra energy to attack. So there's still nothing lost just yet. And we still have a couple of Scoop Up Nets as well. This is not ADP. He doesn't take 2 prize cards for every single shenanigans. And this does state trainer card. So we can get a stadium from this. Okay, Centiskorch V-Max is live. Don't see any energies on the Volcanion though, but he can attack with that Centiskorch V-Max right there. Communication going around. Does he have another Volcanion? Does he have another Crobat? The DAA? Eldegoss. Okay. Eldegoss is live. Eldegoss. What does he grab? Another Welder. Okay. It's fine. At least the Eldegoss is not taken down like a Welder. A boss's orders. So he is getting an energy onto the Volcanion. That's only 1 energy though. So he's just gonna attack with Centiskorch. Totally fine with us. This guy is able to slap 110. So we need to get a couple of these Decidueyes out ASAP. Stellar Wish for Scoop Up Net. Yeah, I'm just gonna promote this, and with the Rosa we will get the stadium. Yeah, it's probably the better option. Rosa. If the stadium is in here. Stadium is in here, so we get the stadium, we get the energy. And yeah, Decidueye, yeah, sure, that is the perfect plan here. Setting up multiple Decidueyes here. Rare candy over here. Attachment. And the stadium right there. Getting ourselves some more stuff that we don't need at this point. Weakguard Energy is... There's still one Weakguard Energy in the deck. Sure, let's go. Spitting Arrow and then targeting down this guy. Yeah, this guy is not a threat. Well, he could discard some energies, but that's not the issue. Like 90, yeah, maybe. Multiple prize cards. Yeah, I'm gonna take down this guy. I don't trust him. He can use that to discard all of our energies. Okay, what next? Boss's orders, taking down the Jirachi. Simple as pie. That means we can still attack the Volcanion on the bench. So I'm fine with this decision from my opponent. I'm totally fine with that. Here comes the Decidueye once again. We are going to use the turf field so we can put some cards on the bottom with the Marnie. There we go. We can Phione as well, okay. That could be an option. Big Parasol for some weird funky stuff. Next up, let's go. Splitting Arrow. Yeah, taking down this guy at one point. 20 here. And then 20 on the Dene. Sure, let's go attack that Dene for now. Like, if we attack twice here, we should be okay. 90, 180. Just one of the Galarian Zigzagoon ping. Okay, he's setting up the Volcanion. Okay, he evolves to the Centiskorch, so we don't have the issue with him discarding lots of our energies. He switches to Volcanion, and he's gonna go on the offensive. Boss's orders. Oh, on this Decidueye, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, we only see one Volcanion so far, so we should be okay. Yeah, all of these cards are so busted, but we do have Ordinary Rod, right? Yeah, we do. Let's go. Research. What do we got? Scoop up net. Okay, here is the Ordinary Rod that I was talking about. Do both. And we are going to shuffle back the Decidueye, Phione, because we don't want to deck out, as well as 2 Grass Energies. And yeah, we can slap this down. Let's use the third field for now, getting the Decidueye. How many candies? 2 candies in here. He already used Eldigos, 2 in hand. We have scoop up nets available, so I'm actually gonna slap this down, get the scoop up. Attachment over here. And go from there. Splitting Arrow. Yeah, now we need to target down like 20. That's way too many turns, right? Here we need to slap down 7 times, and here we need to slap down. Yeah, the same amount. Yeah, probably gonna take these fellas. 2 prize cards. Yeah, that's fine. These fellas go down. Bam. Okay, and now we just need to hope he only has 1 Volcanion left. We do have Phione if he just promotes some Pokemon that we don't want. He can use like Boss's orders on this guy, but I wonder. We are invincible for damage. Quick Ball. Crobat, the Dene. Crobat, right? Crobat or Volcanion? Crobat, oof. If he can set up like, how many welders in here? 2. 2 Boss's orders as well, so we should be okay. I don't know how many Volcanions he has though. G-Max Centifardo, we are OP. Sure, let's get a big... Oh, they cannot win. Probably some Volcanions prize or whatever, but we'll take the victory right here. So, Lone Decidueye taking the deal. We were up against a fire deck, so that Weakguard Energy, I can understand why he got first place. The Weakguard Energy makes sure you are invincible for fire types, and the Big Parasol also helps out for poison damage or maybe paralyzation and all that, so that's actually not bad. We won the coin flip. We're gonna go first. Probably we're up against Eternatus. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what we get. Jirachi and Quick Ball. Always love to see that in the opening hand. That means we have Stellar Wish as well as Quick Ball for Little Rowlet. Okay, it's Zacian. Zation, that's not Eternatus, unfortunately, so yeah, don't need a bazillion Decidueye. I think I will just grab Zigzagoon. Obstagoon is in here, as well as Obstagoon, rare candies, and the Darkness Energy. Sure. How many Zigzagoons in here though? 2 Zigzagoons. Okay, that is gonna be hopefully one of our win cons. Slapping this. Turf field for this. Oh, we don't have a lot of Decidueyes to work with, unfortunately. So for now, let's grab the Dartrix. Stellar Wish time. We get another. Communication is actually not bad. That means we can get Obstagoon instantly. But we don't have an energy just yet. That's the sad part. I'm actually gonna take the Quick Ball over the Communication. We do have Ordinary Rod in the list as well, so let's slap down. I actually want to find Rosa at one point. Scoop up. Zigzagoon ping. Another Jirachi, Stellar Wish. Come on. Okay, here's Rosa. And maybe we top deck an energy and then the Rosa can save the day. But he probably will target down the Zigzagoon here. It's probably going to be ADP. Could also be like Luke Metalization. If that is the case, we did not do it correctly. Although we do have Ordinary Rod here. Okay, Quick Ball. We're going to see immediately what we're up against. Zation. And I predict ADP. Yep, correct. I predicted that correctly. So probably should have not taken the Rosa and just used Marnie, so the Rosas are still in the deck, but we can still reshuffle with Turffield Stadium, so it's fine. Yeah, I just need to attach here immediately. Before he uses the Ultra Creation, we need to get an energy onto this Galarian Zigzagoon. Okay, the Dane. Maybe he has energy switches, Metal Saucers. It could be the case. He already has Air Balloon onto his Zation. That means he can safely retreat it. Go for the Dane. Ooh, even the Saucer. He only needs 1 energy switch. And he hasn't even used a supporter. I think we're gonna see a first turn Ultra Creation over here. Oh boy. If that is the case, we need to set up 2 Zigzagoons simultaneously, and then he's probably gonna take the one that we attach an energy to. Ah, sad. He has 5 cards in hand. No Boss Orders being played just yet. Research? 1 Boss Orders in this card. That means he can just LD Ghost for game. Sad. Okay, Ultra Creation. What are we gonna do now? We're on the clock. This is the most busted deck in the history of the TCG. So, trying this out. Yeah, we definitely need to use Marnie. Because he has such a huge hand, he's probably gonna boss us, so Marnie first. Okay, we have the Obstagoon. Don't have the energy just yet. Yeah, leaving this to the side. Come on. We can Phione to make it hard for him to do some stuff, although he does already have answers available. Okay. Jirachi, come on, get us some good stuff. Stellar Wish. Rare candy, okay. This is interesting. If he doesn't have the boss's orders, we should be okay. Yeah, good damage right there. Rare candy has to wait. We only have 4 cards in hand. Come on, we just need the boss's orders and just... Maybe the Rosa? Maybe we should have slapped down the Jirachi, by the way. Because now we just in a very rough position. Attachment, come on, boss's orders this guy. I would rather you do that for now. Otherwise we played it out very, very strangely. Yeah, should have slapped down the Jirachi. I knew it. I knew it. Come on, top deck Rosa or whatever. Oh boy. Research. Are we gonna get it? We need to find Scoop Up and the Darkness Energy. Yeah, 3 damage counters on this fella for sure. Don't need anything anymore. Just need to find my Dartrix Energy. Sure. I've seen stranger things happening. Yeah. Either way, we have a research for next turn. Yeah, if he bosses this, we already used... Yeah, we haven't used our Ordinary Rod just yet. So Ordinary Rod and Rosa could also be a game-breaking scenario. Yeah, thinning out the deck as much as possible right now. We'll see what it takes. I'll see what it takes. Still needs to knock out 2 Pokemon. Come on, with boss. 1 boss and discard. Duraludon, sure, that's what we need. Oh boy. Okay, this is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. There's nothing we can do. He has probably another boss Zord laying around the corner, or he's gonna be playing Eldigo. He has all the answers. Duraludon. The only thing we needed is 1 lone Obstagoon. Maybe if we put down the Jirachi, we would have gotten there. You never know. This deck is very hard to just get a hang of it. Just has a 1 retreat cost, so it's only fine we do that. Definitely want to have a lone Obstagoon. This guy one-shots us anyhow, which is scary. Come on, research. Heh. Rare Candy, Dartrix Energy. Prevents all effects of attacks. Come on! Probably has boss orders, but if he doesn't, things could go wrong very quickly. Quick Ball Eldigos. Come on, show it to us. If he doesn't, it could be awesome. That means we can use Attachment of the Turn, Ordinary Rod, come on, Quick Ball, Eldigos, show it to us. It's the best deck in format, right? Yeah, Eldigos, well played. There was nothing we can do, but against other decks, you do have an answer. But if you get the lone Obstagoon, you should win the ADP matchup, but sometimes you don't get what you want. Let me know what you think about this archetype in the comment section below. If you want to give a huge shout out, definitely do it for the Edward Valencia. He actually got first place with a list like this. Very hard to master, but has an answer against most decks. Definitely with Weakguard Energy, with the Big Parasol, as well as the Obstagoon in here. So yeah, hopefully you guys will have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks again for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video very, very shortly. Peace out.